Welcome! Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to play some Halo Wars 2 campaign. I finished it all before, but because the Halo Infinite teaser trailer came out, it got me hyped to see the Banished again. So I figured, hey, who knows what's going to come out? There's going to be a July event in Australia. It's 29th of 6th right now. Let's just play the game. Halo Wars 2. Yes, ignore that. We're going to do it on normal, because I don't want to be sitting here going, just drag through the game. So I'm most of the way through it on Legendary, so I'm not too concerned. So let's go normal. And I will be quiet throughout the cutscenes. Enjoy.
Captain, wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping. So ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to... Well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain. Serena out.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor. Sensor records show we arrived via slip space less than an hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip. Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Captain Cutter, sir, we received a signal from the surface. It's UNSC.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, Captain, I can't play it for you, sir. The message has an encryption scheme we haven't seen before.
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC is still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena... But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, Captain. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now.
I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them.
Yes.
Spirit of Fire Actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team.
Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir.
Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place in the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble.
Ease up,
Suit it
Alice.
up.
Fucking chill, mate.
Moving to position.
UNSC.
Spartan Jerome here.
Recon 1 reporting, sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
Oh, we know.
Everybody get clear. On my way. Light up those charges, Alice. Enemy 092, moving
How
out.
good does that look?
Going. Moving out.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate.
Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant.
On the move.
Yeah,
On the way.
Covenant.
Hold on. Jump up ahead. Oh, I've missed this! Spartan, moving out.
I see plasma burns. Lots of them.
I was hoping we'd
Looks like
find a
Covenant
friendly
work.
face down here.
Getting going. I'm there. More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing. Spartan, moving out.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
We'll know more when we get to the source of that signal.
Are you sure?
Moving out.
Dun dun dun.
On my way.
What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded?
On the way.
Do we?
Make my
Wonder
way.
why they're wounded.
Moving to
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
Me. Wait, Garrett. Nope.
Getting going.
Can't see it. That kind of sucks. Well, it was a down paladin.
I'm there.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
10-4.
Thank
Let's
you
show
for
them
being
what we
so
can do.
kind.
Making my way. On the move. Professor, we found some more portals, but there's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
On the way. Getting going.
Cutscene. This is my favorite
Henry
cutscene.
Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
Pilot table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant. No, why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger. Oh no.
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us.
As I suspected. Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice, we're leaving.
Command,
this is Red Team. We have a Spartan casualty.
Hunt them down.
Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything
Douglas!
useful.
Come on!
Do we have a plan?
We do. Jerome, the spirit of fire action.
Cutter here. Status.
Sir, requesting danger close. On our location, trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan.
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
Hang on.
Wonder how Atrix survived.
Where are we going?
We're getting you out of here, Isabel. Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that brute.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be
Why am I
alive.
so zoomed in? Can't even zoom out.
I'll take the big one.
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
Uh-oh. I really cannot zoom out. Call what?
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now.
On it!
Make it quick. They're closing in.
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
Where did she get that?
She's gone.
Don't you believe it, Isabel? We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
She was like gone.
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she has a good shot at getting back to us.
Sir? Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. You're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir. 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
The Brute. Their leader. His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. 40 at a time, they carelessly sent them in. 40 to break the front lines. 40 to die for beliefs not their own. None ever returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history. Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others. Atriox and his Banished raided Covenant resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had 2 targets in those years, humanity and Atriox. They almost got us, but Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us. Battle after battle, fighting side by side. Together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family, courage, and 1,000 heroes who swore to fight their way through hell before they'd ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for. If we don't stop Atriox now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster. So no, Isabel. We won't be running anywhere today.
Sir, yes, sir.
Captain, I appreciate a good rousing speech as much as the next AI, but Atriox has had months to set up his forces on the Ark. Even if we could find him, attacking him head-on would be suicide.
That's why we have to fight smart by hitting Atriox's chain of command first. Isabel, you know the Banished and their operations here. Where do we start?
Decimus. He's one of Atriox's chief lieutenants and the one who led the attack on my outpost. He oversees a Banished salvage operation near the outpost.
We need to hit the Banished with a surprise attack to put them on their back foot. Then move south and establish an HQ. Once we have a base, we can begin our attack on Decimus.
Captain, Isabel said the portal her outpost was using to contact Earth closed without warning. Once we start this fight, we have no way of calling for help if we need it.
That's what you'll be working on, Professor. I need you to find us a way to get word back home. In the meantime, it's up to us to hold the line here. Let's show them what the Spirit of Fire can do.
Spirit of Fire can do quite a bit.
Listen up, team. The Banished are dug in deep and dead set on controlling this installation, and we cannot allow that to happen. Strike one. Your job is to establish a forward base. Expect resistance.
You heard the captain. Strike one. Hit them hard, Marines.
Sound off, Marines!
So we got one damaged Spartan, one MIA Spartan, and literally just one Spartan
We
left.
have eyes on the Banished camp. Over.
Roger that, Strike one. Take them out.
Jerome, under fire from ground troops!
Yeah, attack the Spartan, that's fine. We don't need you. That's overkill.
Read and understood!
Sure.
On the double! Camp is clear, area secure.
Sure.
Jerome, the enemy has troops garrisoned up ahead. I'm dropping in support to help you clear them out.
Leaving the DC
Set
and
to
returning
burn them
to base.
blaze.
I'm there.
Look
Make my
alive,
way.
Marines!
I accept the help. How good does that look? Look at that.
We gonna push back?
Burn them out, Hellbringers.
Not to fall asleep. Healed up and ready to go. Sir!
You dead.
Reporting for duty!
Try and not lose any of them.
That Forerunner tower up ahead is generating an incredible energy signature. If you can secure it, we might be able to tap into that power.
Got it, Professor. Moving out. Capture that power node, team. It won't be a problem.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Got a full tank.
Yeah, guys, we'll take this, see if they have any resources.
Won't let you down, sir.
Looks like the Banished are using those nodes to pull power from the Ark.
Maybe?
But
No?
now
No.
I can reconfigure them to supply our bases on the ground.
Thanks, Professor. I'll keep an eye out for more. Now let's find a way to get across that canyon. Bridge is up. Let's go.
Kodiak's is a bit,
On the move. Making my
Jerome,
bit
the
overkill,
captain
right?
is deploying heavy forces across the target area. Keep an eye out for opportunities to coordinate fire.
Moving to
See
position.
what's up here. Kodiak's is so cool. I have no idea what the hell they're attacking, but
Wiping out hostiles.
Music to my ears. Marines, itching for action, sir. Hoorah!
092 reporting, sir. You may want to reconsider all that clicking. It's been a long time coming.
all that clicking.
making a mess of them.
Now, the reason I'm attacking these...
10-4. Look what we have here.
There you go, that's
the
right.
Banished have been collecting supplies.
Collect what you can. We're going to need all the help we can get.
Moving out.
Now, what the freak are they attacking?
Getting going. On the way. Enemy infantry ahead. Hellbringers, you're up. 092, moving out.
Ready for orders, sir! Human! Stop them or Decimus will have our heads! Nothing but charred remains.
I don't know, how do I coordinate?
I'm receiving fire from enemy
I
ground
think
troops.
again. Next one of those, just reveal
Yes, sir.
the location.
Let's work up a sweat. Just try and stop going there, sir.
I'm
under
losing
fire from ground
units.
troops.
Be there soon, sir. Too slow for Hellbringers moving to where you want it. Red or
Man,
medium.
those cardiacs are nuts.
Strike one. You're closing in on Decimus's salvage operation. So I'm sending in some warthogs to help you scout ahead.
All units delivered to DC.
Eager to tear this place up.
Jerome, it looks like some of your troops have taken damage. I've made the Spirit of Fire's restoration drones available, so you can call them in to help.
My way, coming through. I'm on it. Moving out.
Do a quick heal. Look, they're not even attacking anything. You ready? Ooh, there we go.
Getting
Revved
going.
and ready.
Making my way.
It's a fine day for a barbecue.
Warthog on the move.
Need something char-grilled?
Almost too easy.
Now, just in case I come with extra resources,
That was a beautiful sight.
because we're about to take our base.
I'm there. Double time. I'll get there.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Worried to lose it.
Spartan, moving out.
Nothing there, that's fine.
Need a building cleared out?
Securing.
On the move. My hog is ready for the full tour, sir.
Strike one. Decimus's salvage operation is just up ahead.
Spirit incoming. Get ready.
Move some troops into those empty garrisons, Jerome. They'll be better protected against the Banished base there.
Let's try and stop us. Where'd you want us, sir? Once you don't jog your tanks too much. Under fire from ground troops. Can we roast them?
Under fire from ground troops.
Just show me the hostiles, sir.
Jerome, use your Hellbringers flamethrowers to burn down that base.
Watch out, team. Enemy reinforcements incoming. 092, ready to go.
Sir, let's motor.
We gonna push back?
Rolling out.
Or what?
On my way. Let's go. Excuse me, coming through. Let's hustle. Easy as pie.
Hostile ground
Let's do
troops
this.
are trying their luck.
I love this.
There's another dropship on its way.
Let's go.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Out of my way, coming through.
These guys are really
Let's
annoying.
hustle. On the move.
Oh, hello.
Excuse me, coming.
Light them up, Hornets.
Moving out.
Thanks for the assistance.
We've taken out an enemy structure.
I'm just so amazed with the environment. Like, look how good that looks. If Infinite looks half as good as this, it's going to be a satisfying
Spirit
game
of
just to
Fire
look at.
actual. We have destroyed the base. Awaiting new orders.
This is a good location to establish a base of our own. It's the heart of your operation. And once it's constructed, you can call in more structures to build an army.
My foot on the pedal, sir.
Spartan Jerome here.
Captain, I'm picking up a broadcast to local Banished channels.
Can you intercept, Isabel?
Routing to you now.
Salvage teams, this is Decimus. Why have you ceased production? Explain yourselves.
Sounds like we got his attention.
We won't have long before he realizes what's happened. Isabel, keep intercepting those transmissions and sending them through. Jerome, get that base up and running. Power ready.
Never. No. No. You have lost. That's Decimus right now. Have those cardiacs. Please. Just put him here. One here, one there, one there. Or one here, one there, one there. We'll never lose. Okay, let's go. No, you notice my name changed from
now that
import
the base is
to
constructed,
takeaway.
supply pads
That
are
was my song.
online. Build one now. Supply pads will bring in a steady stream of supplies to help you build your army.
Okay. I get it.
Now,
I'm
call
building
in a
Marines.
generator so you can start producing power.
Ah, it's teaching me.
You'll need power as well as supplies to build more specialized units.
Well, let me upgrade it.
Now that we've got resources coming in, build a barracks to field advanced infantry squads. Infantry are your front line in battle, and one of your most adaptable units on the field.
Marine infantry squads now available from your main HQ building. Marines are solid, all-purpose combat units, which can capture objectives and gather resources on the field.
I understand.
You've got a good baseline now, Jerome. Bring in more resources, barracks, or set up some automated turrets to help protect your base as you see fit.
Thanks, Captain. It's about time we did some damage of our own.
Yeah. I 110% understand the premise of
Captain,
they are teaching.
I'm detecting a significant energy buildup in orbit above our base.
Plasma bombardment on the way. Take cover, Strike One.
So you crawled out of your hiding places for another battering? I thought we bloodied you enough last time. That was a taste of our power, humans. If you want more, I'll be waiting.
We can't turn down an invitation like that. What's the damage?
Nothing our restoration drones can't repair. We were lucky this time. That plasma beam came from the Banished carrier ship, the one that attacked my outpost. The rest of Decimus's salvage operation is north of your position and marked on the map. Make him pay.
We'll be happy to deliver, Isabel. Now let's get going.
Yeah, as I was saying, so I understand that they were telling you all this stuff to explain what to do. Like, you know, you need a supply pad, you need a generator, you need a barracks, so you can build stuff. I get that. But in game, if you had to explain that to a Spartan, because I'm talking to Jerome, don't forget, fire him, or better yet, don't let him lead. In terms of construction and management wise, let him do the killing, only the killing, because that's what he's best at.
She's ready to go, sir. Moving out.
Now I'm not going to worry about bonus objectives. We'll just go straight for the kill.
On the way.
Because yes, I'm aware there's a
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops.
generator there.
Marines are ready to go.
Garrisoning. Another power node. If we can take it, we'll be starving Decimus of resources.
Not to mention bolstering our own income. Secure as many as you can find. Turret constructed.
Isabel, where did all this wreckage come from?
There was a battle here near the end of the war. The Master Chief saved us all.
It's good to know John's still out there.
Hoorah.
We're moving out, squad.
Hellbringers fueled up.
Spartan 117. Anybody read me?
Marines reporting for duty.
Mate, the entire UNSC reads you, mate. They probably read stories about you. Nobody has the cojones to say anything negative about Chief.
Eyes on me, Marines. Just give me an order, sir. Jarheads?
Except for in Halo 4, that guy learned his lesson.
Do not let the humans interfere with our power supply. Get down there and end them.
No, I don't think I will.
Jerome, your vehicles won't be able to get past that shield. You'll need to destroy its power supply with your ground troops.
Take it.
We're up, Leathernecks.
I needed a little exercise.
Getting tingles already. Ready to go. Affirmative.
Turret constructed.
Good to go. Marines ready to serve. Listen to that engine purr.
I'm just doing it just to be a pain now.
Moving to position. Not exactly a hard target, sir. I'm being hit by enemy vehicles. Over. Moving.
Leader power ready.
Revved and ready.
I can get two vehicles we've got to get there. I only have 2.
5 by 5.
They're trying to give me more water.
I'll try not to enjoy it, sir.
If we lose our supplies to the humans, I will see to it that everyone responsible is skinned. Crush them.
Just give me an order, sir.
Spartan, moving out. I'm there.
Bit rough.
August humming and raring to go.
I'm detecting another energy buildup. Take cover.
Everyone, take cover.
Run as you did before. You will burn like all we kill here.
We've lost the squad. Under fire from ground troops.
Where do you want
Man, my base will defend itself.
Turret constructed.
Let's go.
like it hot?
Let's do this, troops. We're under attack from enemy vehicles, over. Marines, move out with me.
Thought you'd never ask.
Fortifying location.
Need something char-grilled? Copy that.
Barracks constructed.
Marines under assault from enemy ground forces.
Just get a shot in.
Rally point set.
Set the burn blaze. Under fire from ground troops.
Point us at them, sir.
Moving out.
Enemy spotted.
We have casualties.
Supply pad constructed.
Enemy ground troops.
Combat station upgrade complete.
That's all I can do.
They ain't getting up from that.
Supply pads, supply pads, supply pads.
Excuse me, coming through. On the move.
Is there a note up here?
Marines ready to serve.
Supply pad constructed.
Rolling out.
Ew.
Warthog on the move.
Looking forward to taking on the enemy. On the double. Walk in the park. Spartan Jerome under fire from vehicles.
Sound off, Marines.
Supply pad constructed.
I'm considering a workout.
Oh yeah, go time. We're up, Leathernecks.
I wonder how I did this on Legendary. I think I just produced a crap ton of units.
Supply pad constructed.
We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles. Aye aye. Sound off, Marines.
092 reporting, sir. I'm under assault from enemy infantry.
Sir. Yes, sir. Hoorah!
All units.
They've got hunters. Hellbringers, take them out before they can destroy our warthogs.
Remember, your Marines are equipped with grenades. Use them to destroy that base.
Stand to, troops. Let's go. Let's go. Someone get these
Units
ground
delivered
powder.
and deployed.
Look alive, Marines. Reporting for duty. Sir, my troops are ready to go. Sir. If this was any easier, I'd be writing the report up in crayon. Where'd you want us, sir?
All units out
Marines
and on
are
the
ready to
ground.
go. Read and understood. Marines under hostile.
She's ready to go, sir.
Fire.
Leader power ready.
I got 2 more. Where did those warthogs come from? They get dropped off? 'Cause I'm not producing any. I actually have 0 idea.
Just give us the order. Reporting.
Turret constructed.
Ready for orders, sir. Get your ass in gear. Let's get going. Move out,
This
Marines.
would be cool if it was actually in game. You can just build those buildings on
I
their
ain't
own.
giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go. Point us at them, sir. Sound off, Marines.
They won't use that again.
We've destroyed an enemy structure.
Yes, sir.
Now we fight Decimus.
You
You ready, Jarhead? Got a full tank and nozzles on hand.
I'm guessing that's Decimus.
He looks bigger than the last time I saw him.
On the dump! Let's go!
Good as there. See you back at the mess.
I will hollow out your skulls and let the short ones use them as toys!
Got it!
The short ones, I'm assuming he means grunts.
Stand about!
We damaged his armor. Don't let up.
Shipmaster! Put an end to these creatures!
Decimus is ordering a bombardment on his own position from the carrier. Fall back.
Order, Marines!
He's a madman. Lost his mind.
Sound off, Marines!
All units.
The Ark is ours, humans, and no one will stand before the might of the Banished!
Oh, I don't think so.
First kill wins a fluffy toy! Ready for orders, sir! On the move! Meep, meep! Out of
Over the strike! On my mark!
Just give us the order! Move out! Halberdinger's moving out.
Position.
Let's do this, troops!
Now, if you're gonna do something like that, try not to report it.
All
and
units.
broadcast it live.
All units.
Let's kick ass! Eat my dust! Let's motor! Burning rubber!
All units.
Let's do this!
Shipmaster! Keep firing! Incinerate them!
Guys! On my way!
Run, 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 run!
Are cranked up to 11.
No, what are you doing?
Let's go!
All units.
We have him on the ropes. One last push.
Let's show him what this baby can do!
Ladies.
Watch out, you've got incoming.
Look how much he's taking
I
off.
am impressed, humans. We'll meet again.
Now he's bombing his own base?
Monster! Killing his own as casually as he kills us.
Decimus must be trying to hide something. Search what's left.
We found something, Captain. Uploading now. Isabel, can you decrypt this for us?
Oh, this isn't good. I'm only recovering bits and pieces of data, but it all points to a cartographer.
Cartographer? Who's that?
Not who, what. I'll debrief you when you're back on the ship. This is gonna take a lot of explaining.
You fought with honor and courage. A well-earned victory.
Alright, one more mission.
The intelligence we captured at Decimus's base indicates the Banished are using something called the Cartographer. What can you tell us, Isabel?
The cartographer is a map of everything on the Ark. That means Atriox could use it to locate key systems and weapons on this installation.
Isabel and I have been going over the data from Decimus's base, and we found a way into the cartographer. But it's not going to be easy. The cartographer's defenses make it almost impenetrable. The only way up to it is by a Forerunner elevator. If you can get access to the local Forerunner control towers, I can take control of the elevator and take us up. It's our only chance of getting inside.
We'll have to take it. We need to hit the Banished again before they find out what we discovered at their base. Get to the cartographer and find out what Atriox is planning. Be careful. The Banished may still have traffic moving along the route.
Roger, roger.
Coming in now, sir. Okay, listen up, team. You've all been chosen for this mission because you've seen plenty of action. We can't send a large force in without alerting Atriox to our presence. So I need the best. Hoorah! Scout the area. The Banished may still have troops moving along routes near the cartographer.
Tell you what,
Cyclops,
I have a feeling that in Infinite Halo Infinite, we're going to be able to fly Pelicans. I just have the feeling. I don't know why, I just have the feeling.
Spirit of Fire.
We're flying
We found
Pelicans.
destroyed Banished mining equipment. Do we have another team down here?
Negative. It Sounds like we have another party in the mix. Be careful. The enemy of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
Spartan, moving out. On my way. Isabel, have you seen anything like this before?
It's a massacre. Anyone that could do this to the Banished isn't someone we want to run into.
Agreed. But whatever happened here, we still have a job to do. Let's keep moving.
Just give me an order, sir.
Going.
I can tell you, but for those who don't know,
yeah,
it is
go
a
time.
secret.
On the move. On the way.
It's gonna be like blister backs here, I'm pretty sure.
On my
Hog
way.
is humming and raring to go.
Position.
Now just remember, collect every ounce of resources possible.
Consider them ours.
I'm just used to playing a legendary at this stage, so you need every ounce to get a good start.
On the way. I'm there. Spartan, moving out. Banished vehicles. Send in our Cyclops.
Cyclops under vehicle fire! I hope we all learned something today.
Wait here. I'll see if I can find a way around to get that light bridge back online. Making my way.
You're in a move.
Warthog ready to rock.
092, ready to go. Moving to position.
They won't be using that for a while. All right. Moving out. Out of my way. Coming through.
Ready for duty.
And we take a right? Yes.
Taking the vehicle. You mind if I take this?
We can get that in Infinite as well.
Let's show them what we can do. I'm receiving fire from enemy ground troops.
Hey, you guys are doing
You
much.
can count on me, sir. I'm across. Activating the light bridge now.
Because if those squads are doing anything against a Wraith, Master Chief barely does anything against Wraiths. He's got to maneuver.
On it. Clear the path. Heavy load coming through.
Smell the burn.
Let's get to work.
On the double.
I love the smell of burning rubber in the morning.
On the job.
Got it.
The enemy is sending vehicles after me.
Nothing is good for the Warthog right now.
Rock and roll.
Right, now we can fight.
Eager to tear this place up, sir. Excuse me, coming through.
Let me get to work. Not exactly a hard
That was
target,
actually,
sir.
we got pretty bad at it, that one.
All units.
092, moving out. I'm there, sir. On the run.
We get a base in a minute. It's here. So we're
Spirit
gonna
of
take
fire.
A, B, and C.
We found out who's been attacking the Banished mining operation here.
Looks like the Ark will only tolerate so much abuse before launching Sentinels to defend itself. This has to be related to the Banished using the cartographer.
All units.
I'll get there.
Jerome, I've marked a location for a base drop just ahead. Isabel, update the professor with anything she needs to know about the Forerunner control. We're dropping in a base now.
Yep.
The professor will brief you on your mission while you wait.
The only way to access the cartographer is by way of an elevator the Banished currently have on lockdown.
Copy that.
To open it up, I need you to capture 3 Forerunner control towers near the elevator. I'm marking them on your map now. Capturing these towers will get me access to the elevator controls.
Oof.
The
That'll be
Banished
rough.
won't want us reaching the cartographer, so they'll fight hard to keep control of them.
You're going to need a bigger army to capture those towers, Spartan. You should also request an air pad so you can start building air units. We already know the Banished have Wraith tanks in the area, so you'll need air units to effectively counter them.
Consider me gone.
Keep in mind that air units are vulnerable to ranged infantry, so make sure you're using the right unit for the right job. Generator constructed.
Captain, we're detecting enemy units moving on Jerome's position.
Get some Hornets out there to counter those Wraiths.
Moving.
These things just dropped. Alright, where's the Wraith? Where's the Wraith? Let me.
Get those Hornets ready, Jerome. Here they come. Constructed.
Be advised, hostile forces are in the area. Moving to coordinates. Hornet, Oscar Mike. Wouldn't mind getting some help with these vehicles, over. Sir, yes, sir. Maybe we should give them a head start.
There's more enemy units dropping in from the east, Spartan.
Picking my targets.
The enemy sent vehicles after me. I need repairs, sir. My ass is gone.
Let's get
Air pad constructed.
I'm under fire from enemy vehicles.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Hostiles incoming from the north.
Pretty ding, sir.
Got a mission for me, sir? 10-4. I almost feel sorry. I'm under fire from enemy vehicles. Over.
Enemy vehicles.
Supply pad constructed.
Let's move. My Hornets need better days, sir. Can anyone take out that artillery before it blows you out of the sky? Over.
I'm there, sir.
Hornet, take
All units.
Can you Cyclops for this one? That's fine.
It looks like that was the last drop for now, but they'll be back. Remember, you can build Hornets at your air pad to replace any you've lost. Now start pushing out to capture those control towers while the enemy is regrouping.
Understood,
Don't
sir.
tell me
Let's
what
take
to
those
do.
towers, troops.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Hornet here.
Take 3 for now.
On my way. Rock and roll. Up and away. Someone want to clean up that mess?
This must be where they're manufacturing their wraiths.
I don't think that's their only facility. I'm detecting several similar structures in the area.
Sabotaging those buildings will slow the enemy's ability to produce wraiths. It could give us the edge we need.
It most certainly can.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble. Good work, Spartan. Each foundry you destroy
How does he get
diminishes the
credit?
number of wraiths you'll face in the field.
Marines are ready to
Where
go.
do you need me?
Supply pad upgrade complete.
I'm taking a pounding.
Another Nightingale.
Hornet, in my 6. Hornet moving out.
Eager to tear this place up, sir.
Now we will need Marines, so we'll upgrade them to throw grenades just in case any suicide grunts come for us.
Mini base complete.
Ready.
Hornet under fire from enemy ground troops. We are go. They won't know what hit them.
Marines, report.
Turret constructed.
Assault from enemy ground forces.
Yes, sir. Rolling out. Move out.
I hope there were some bad guys inside.
Stand to, troops.
Turret constructed. Air pad constructed. Grenade throw researched.
Alright, there'll be a time where it's useful.
Just say the word. Need a tune-up, sir.
Wake
Show
up,
them what we
troops.
can do.
Hostiles.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Vehicles. Warthog ready to rock.
No trouble.
Marines.
Let's move. Go! Go!
Not the best way to go.
I'm under attack from ground troops. Over.
It's over here.
All in a day's work.
She's barely holding it together.
Rally point set. Leader power ready.
Professor, we've reached one of the control towers.
Capture and hold it so I can start working on the elevator. Remember, each tower you hold will increase the speed that
Okay.
I can take control.
Vehicle down. No survivors. Hoorah!
Marines reporting.
Sir, yes, sir. Pushing her to the limit, sir. I hear you, Control. Ready when you are, sir.
Just give me an order, sir. Look,
We've taken one of the control towers. Let's make sure it stays ours while we take the others. Read and understood. Yes, sir.
We're up, Leathernecks.
Hostile structure deconstructed.
Hornet, Oscar Mike.
Haha, good joke.
Jerome. Isabel's brought the Spirit of Fire's defense capabilities online.
And we're just getting started.
Haha. He
My
died.
troops are ready to go.
All units.
Marines ready to
Turret
serve.
constructed.
Oop.
Under attack.
You know what we'll do.
Eyes on me, Marines.
Jerome, I'm starting to make progress on the elevator, but if you capture the other control towers, I'd be able to work faster.
Marines.
Roger, roger.
Guns prepped.
Point us at them, sir. Here. Secure those resources, Marines. Sound off, Marines.
Won't let you down, sir. Moving out. 092, moving out. Double time.
We can take it.
Flat as a pancake.
Got a mission for me, sir?
Marines under assault from enemy.
Our base is under attack.
Marines reported for duty.
The enemy has captured control
Oh, geez,
tower
that's
E.
quick.
Let's go. Marines ready to serve.
We've taken out an enemy structure.
Sir.
Roger. They'll regret running into me.
For some action. Time to earn my paycheck.
We got troops down. Over.
Marines.
Hornet in.
Supply pad constructed.
They will hold this tower. That's fine.
On my way. You loud and clear. Let's go.
That's another foundry out of action. Never born.
Supply pad constructed.
Nice and simple.
Leader point earned.
Look alive,
Let's
Marines.
go.
Got eyes on hostiles, leathernecks.
The enemy has captured control tower C.
Marines ready to serve. Let's go. Let's get going.
Supply pad constructed.
I've got enemy vehicles on me. 10-4.
Stand to, troops. Eyes on me, Marines. Squads, over. Sound off, Marines. This ain't a drill, Marines. Go.
Our base is under attack.
For you jarheads. I must be going soft. You want to give them a target? Move, Marines. Read and understood.
Air level 1 researched.
Move before they pick us off.
Show me the hostiles, sir.
Receiving fire from ground troops.
My hog is ready for the full tour.
Mini base complete.
You got lead in your pants? Move it.
She's ready to go, sir.
Hornet moving out.
We're under attack from ground troops.
Our base is under attack.
Move out with me. Where'd you want us, sir? Reporting for duty.
I'm there, sir.
Under fire from ground troops.
Yep. Think we're fine.
Sir, my troops are ready to go. Misery. Move your sorry asses. We're under fire over here.
Leader power ready.
Sound off, Marines.
Yeah, we're fine. Easy peasy.
Marines
Lemon
reporting for duty.
easy.
Move out, Marines. I'm under attack from...
Garage constructed.
Step it up, Marines. This is nothing
We've
more than
captured
a
control
muffle
tower C.
job.
Hornet coming through.
Marines ready to...
Combat station upgrade complete.
We actually copped a little bit there.
We got troops down. Over. Just say the word. Hornet is under artillery assault. Over. On my way. I'm under fire.
You ready, jarheads?
Okay, that force will
Over.
basically hold that. That's fine.
Heads up. Enemy sighted.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
What a unit production.
Listen to
is
that
it?
engine purr.
Hornet under fire.
Come on and
Enemy
beat my
ground.
grill. Got it.
They never... My Hornet's seen better days, sir. Under fire from ground troops. Hornet ready.
Warthog is under artillery assault. Over. Oh yeah, go time. You've got to be kidding me. Aye, aye. Okay,
I'm getting
on
hit
it.
from artillery up here.
Supply pad
Get
constructed.
yourself in order, Marines.
Let's remind them who we
Oh,
are.
jeez.
Reading you loud and clear.
Flat as a pancake. We're moving out, squad.
Sure thing.
Supply pad constructed.
Under attack from ground troops.
092, moving out.
Marines
On
are
the
ready
double,
to go.
on the run.
Yeah, that will protect that, that's fine. This is protected by a single marine.
Got eyes on enemy flank. Over.
And now we can push for B.
Out of my way, coming through.
And there's literally
flack
nothing
from
they can do.
artillery.
We simply have too much. They lost their buildings, they didn't protect them fast enough, or quick enough, or...
We've taken out an
good
enemy
enough.
structure.
Yes! That was the last one. That'll put a serious dent in their Wraith production.
What else?
Hornet hot.
Now
Got a
let's
mission
move
for
on.
me, sir?
Let's probably move these guys in. Like, what are we gonna do? Take this? We've got a single marine.
092, ready to go.
Yeah,
Hog
we'll
is
even put
humming,
these
raring
two
to go.
Warthogs up there.
Warthog on the
Let's
move.
call them marines.
Sound off, Marines. Stand to, troops.
Thrusters tilted.
Get me that point.
Mini base complete.
I, at this point, am unstoppable.
Turret constructed. Turret constructed.
Keep going. We're halfway there.
Wake up, troops. Hostiles. Bad guy bites the dust. Point us at them, sir. Marines.
Under fire from ground troops.
Guns prepped.
You ready, jarheads?
Copy.
Turret constructed.
Let's get going.
Turret constructed.
Can I just push?
I'll get
Say
there.
word.
Eyes on me, Marines.
Warthog under attack from ground troops.
You're taking that.
Ready when you are, sir.
Kablamo.
Ready for orders, sir.
Good is ready to go, sir.
Hoorah!
We've destroyed an enemy structure. Turret constructed.
They ain't getting up.
We've captured Control Tower B.
Marines under attack.
We've reduced an enemy structure to rubble.
Marines reporting. Get yourself in order.
We're almost there, team. Stay strong.
Over.
My
We're
hog
close
is
to
ready
winning
for
the
full
battle.
tour, sir. Let's go.
I hear you.
I wish they were
I'm
never
under
born.
attack from enemy infantry. Just give me an order,
That's
sir.
it. I've unlocked the elevator.
We win. I did want to push, but I couldn't. Oh no, maybe.
Watch my six. Hornet
Rally point set.
Warthog ready to rock.
Let's go.
Good work, team. We've got a clear route to the cartographer now, and you hurt the Banished Wraith production at the same time.
Feels good to have another win, sir.
It may be a bit early for celebrations, Jerome. Let's wait until we find out what Atriox has been planning at the cartographer.
Mission complete.
Another victory, team. Congratulations.
Ah, thank you. Another top medal. Thank you. Fantastic.
Start log. Senior Chief Petty Officer Alice 130. I managed to make it out of the outpost, and I've been tracking an enemy convoy to one of their compounds. They took some of our troops prisoner back there, and I'm not going to leave them behind. I've spotted another abandoned research post, and I should be able to use it to send an encrypted message to the captain. I don't think they're expecting trouble. Time for me to give them some. End log.
Ooh, Alice.
Enemy spotted. Look sharp.
Okay, so we're going to leave that one there. Simply because there was a couple of missions and we don't want to go too much just yet. I will produce another video and we will continue up until the game is finished, all the way till the Nightmare DLC is finished. So if you like this video, hit the like button. Don't care if you subscribe or not, just watch the video. Appreciate it. Have a good one.